Hello everybody, this is Mr. LP Steven Sykes of Enliven Global Media in Chavala Studios, and we're here at George Wythe High School in Richmond, Virginia on a beautiful Monday, and I have two beautiful educators and people who just work in the community at all times. And I tell you, we really got to work on a bill to get more money for these teachers and things. They need to be paid. Teachers and social workers need to be paid $100,000 a year. We just got to do something. But anyway, I have these beautiful ladies. I'm going to let them introduce themselves. And you are?
Hello, my name is Mary Love.
Hello, Miss Mary Love. How you doing?
I am great. What about you?
I am happy and everything. And then I got this young lady right here.
Hi, I'm Angela Moore.
How you doing, Miss Moore?
Hi, how are you?
All right. Well, I want to thank you very much for the time and opportunity to speak with both of you and your students here. It's a great school. I appreciate everything. I've actually helped work out here a few times in the past and everything. I still see some things change, some things different and things, and the things that's different is always for the better. So I appreciate all that you do. So for the bottom of my heart, and many people out here that appreciate what you do, and a lot of people who don't understand what teachers and educators do, please thank you very much. So tell us a little bit about the program that y'all working with here.
AXIO. AXIO is Academic, Cultural, Technology, Scientific Olympians. We like to call them Olympians of the mind. It's a year-long process of kids that's academically talented, and we like to put them to work. We have 32 categories that these students can compete in. Humanitarian, performing arts, culture, technology, and so many others.
Can they compete in more than one at the same time?
They can compete up to 3 categories, each student.
Oh man, I wish I could have got this. I appreciate it. So it's AXIO, I'm sorry.
ACT.
Oh,
ACT.
ACT.
Dash S.
Oh, AXIO. Okay.
AXIO.
AXIO. Okay, cool. That's nice. And what kind of got you involved in this? Has this program always been involved in George Wythe and the other schools, or is this just something unique to this school?
Well, let me tell you, I was on a convention, I believe it was in California a couple of years ago. And I was walking down the corridor of the hall, and I heard all these kids just screaming, clapping, and just jumping up. And I said, oh my God, let me go and see what's going on. So I walked in, I saw all these kids. I know it was like 1,500 kids just clapping and doing all of this. I said, what in the world is this? So I came back here and went to a branch meeting and asked my president, I said, what is AXIO? He said, I can't tell you, but it's yours. So there I went and did my homework, and I got a couple of members from the NWC Richmond branch, and they were working with me, and right across this beautiful young lady right here, and she just took over, and this is why we're here now. Last year we were in Baltimore, Maryland. We took about 5 kids, and we had a great time. We did bring back 1 gold in ballet. All
right, there you go. There you go. And see, and it's great because it's not just STEM, but all the other different things out there that kids have a great interest in, and technology, engineering, the dancing, the reading, the poetry, all these other different things, art, because we really need to get back into humanities and arts and sciences. I mean, I think that's when the running joke sometimes in the past, if you got sociology, okay, so what you gonna do with it? Or humanities. People forget that there's a level of work, there's a lot of science, there's a lot of investigation, there's a lot of deductive reasoning. Yes. There's a lot of things that goes into humanities and arts and sciences. So it's, all that's being brought together with this AXIO program.
Yes, this is true.
Okay. So tell me, what kind of got you involved after you see her get involved? She came to you, but what kind of just got you going with the charge?
It was 2 years ago. The media specialist here had to take one of my students to an AXIO performance that she sponsored 2 years ago, and she won. And the little girl won gold, and she had a chance to go compete nationally in Cleveland, Ohio. And I was heartbroken because the young lady refused to go. And I told her, I said, hey, we're going to fundraise, we're going to send you. And she said, no, I'm not going to go. And so that broke my heart. So the second year, a co-worker, Miss Kimbrough, and I, we said, hey, we're going to jump on board and we're going to help out.
And they did just that.
Yes, and we did that. And so last year, it was wonderful. It was an experience like never before.
Wow.
And so she asked me last year, she said, hey, could you be my co-chair, but you have to join the NAACP. So I said, okay, here's my $30, sign me up.
Okay, so this was it sounds like this was a setup either way.
No, it's a good setup. It's a good setup. I'm proud to be a member of our local Richmond branch, and I'm proud to work with the kids and Miss Love as well.
I tell you, why is it? So is this going on in the other schools too, or just so that you know it, or you just Richmond? So
It's the Richmond branch. All Richmond public schools can join.
okay, Richmond Public Schools.
Yes.
Okay. So and then what would be the avenue for those who are private or the independent schools and things like that? Would they have a different division for them, or just curious?
If they attend a church in the city of Richmond,
Okay,
they
so-
have an opportunity to perform as well.
Okay, well, see,
Or
there you go.
participate.
There you go. Because we need something for these youth,
Yeah.
the youth
Yes.
to get involved in, and we see a lot of different things that's going on, especially in Southside. So it's something very powerful and that I can appreciate. I remember doing some public speaking and all the other stuff in high school, and to see it still continuing on is something great.
Yes, it is.
Well, tell me, what grades in teaching that y'all work with right now?
I'm not an educator.
Okay.
I'm just a state employee who loves to work with kids, enjoys working with
Hold on, you
kids.
said state employee?
I am a
Let me
state
okay, let me
employee.
have your hands right now. Give me a hand. Dear Lord, please help this child. She's a state employee.
Well, I am okay. I am okay.
A state employee from
God has
Virginia.
truly blessed me.
But thank you for your service. That's enough right there, in a state employee in Virginia. So there's a lot that goes on in that, and you still kicking strong on things. It's nice to know to see nice young 40-year-olds to keep on going. And things. I appreciate that. And,
Thank you for your kindness.
I'm sorry, 45. I didn't mean to be rude. And for you?
Currently, I teach 11th and 12th grade English.
Oh Lord Jesus, okay. And then, how do you feel with the challenge today with the way the youth wants to talk? And I have a good question. I've gotten different answers,
I hope I can answer it.
and I need it. You know how when we were taught, and I may not be, you may not be old enough to understand, but remember when they talked about how to say you don't write how you talk?
Right.
Now it's changed.
No,
What
it
happened?
has not changed.
Okay, because I've been
Please.
seeing this, it's like you're not supposed to write how you talk, and people just doing whatever in these papers, and I'm just like, what's going on here? And I've been seeing, and I've seen educators saying, oh, we do this different, and even in college now they don't even teach you cursive anymore. So like, what's going on?
I'm sad about that part of not learning how to write in cursive anymore. But no, the grammar is all still there. We
Okay.
still practice the same old thing.
Because I'm seeing different things, like, you put the period before the parentheses
You're joking,
and
right?
everything else. Now they're putting it after. I'm like, what's going on with the grammar? I'm just like, people just acting crazy and things. But now, now we're trying to raise some funds because we're taking some children
Yes.
and things. How many children is going this year?
11 students,
11 students. And where are we going?
San Antonio, Texas.
Amen. San Antonio, Texas. So now we're going to the Lone Star State and everything. So we're going to have so now, when are they going to San Antonio, Texas?
July the 11th through the 17th.
11th through the 17th. Okay, are they going to be driving, flying, or?
Prayerfully
We will
flying.
be flying out.
Oh, you're not going to drive the bus all the way down there?
No.
I wanted to for the experience.
What was that bus with Richard Pryor in that movie? They went west to Seattle. Sorry, but I think that's a great thing. I really think that's a great opportunity for the students. Now, to make this happen, we definitely need funding.
Yes.
Because I know, we know you're independently wealthy, but you need to keep your money for some other things in your family. So what is the amount that the students need in total, may I ask?
Right now, we're asking for $6,500.
$6,500. Would that just get them there and back? Would that cover food or everything else?
No, that just simply will cover the cost of the airplane and the hotel stay.
Okay, so we're going to raise this up and we're going to say $8,000.
All right, sounds
Right.
good.
Because
Yes,
kids
yes.
need to eat. I need to go too. But we don't want the kids going and eating ramen noodles and crackers and everything and trying to perform and stuff like that. So we need to say, so that's 65, we're going to say $8,000, okay? Because let the kids eat. We're not going to give them steak and dinners and potatoes every night, but we need to make sure they eat, have fun, maybe enjoy one of the entertainment days,
Yes,
and
that'd be
maybe, and
great.
then
That
you
would
said,
be
and
awesome.
what was the days one more time?
July the 11th through the 17th.
July on 17th, so there's other activities going on. Maybe they could stay an extra day and enjoy some of the sights and
Awesome.
things like
That
that.
would be
So,
awesome.
you know, if you can get $8,000, I'm quite sure you can extend a day at the hotels and everything else. I think that can make it work for everybody. So please, let's try to get $8,000. And how can people get the money to you?
Well, currently we have a GoFund page. So if they go on my Facebook page, Angela Moore, or Murray Love's page, and you all can click on the link to our GoFund page and send your donations that way.
All right, so and then we're gonna post a link, and then we're gonna post a link to the GoFundMe page as well in this video. You'll see at the bottom of the scroll. But Angela, Angela,
Yes.
and what's the last name again, please?
Moore.
Moore, Moore.
Yes.
Okay, and
Mary Love.
Mary Love's the basic. Okay, cool. Because we really need to give these children opportunities, and anybody in the businesses in the Richmond, you don't even have to be in the Richmond area, to be honest. These are two wonderful ladies that's out there really trying to invest in their community, and I've seen these ladies invest their time, their money, the blood, the sweat, the tears, the belt, everything going into all of this and things. And you know, we really get back. So if you don't want to give money to teachers and vote for that, fine. At least give it to. They don't care. Well, let me phrase that. What they will prefer is that they will have the resources that they need to be able to do things, so they won't have to pull it out of their less than fortunate wallets.
Yes, yes, that is good.
So I think that would be the better way to go. But I thank y'all so very much. Is there a phone number and email as well?
www.nwacp.org.
Okay, that's the website. The email.
mlady31@gmail.com.
mlady31@gmail.com.
Yes.
Okay, you shouldn't put your age in the email, but that's okay. And everything. So we'll go from there. Is there a phone number any of you ladies like to offer?
804-248-8827.
804-248-8847. Correct.
27.
I'm sorry, 27. I'm gonna get this hearing straight, so forgive me. And after this video, I'm gonna have some of the examples of some of the youth, the things that our youth are performing, singing, dancing, a whole bunch of different things. So you can get a brief idea of what they're going to be putting out there. And it's going to be a whole bunch of students out there in San Antonio. And it's really not about, although I would love for them to win, it's not about winning. It's just about getting the experience of things.
Yes.
You know, I had the opportunity. We went to Pittsburgh. We went to travel a lot of other places in cities. As a youth, and that helped me. I want to make sure these children have the wonderful opportunities, young adults. Let me not be rude. So thank y'all very much.
Thank you.
Thank you to the City of Richmond for allowing this. The City of Richmond Public Schools, the City of Richmond. Thank you very much. Also the Board of Education and everybody who started the AXIO program, and everybody's going across the country. Thank you so very much. And please, if you don't want to help here, help somewhere and everything, please. Thank y'all so very kindly, and may y'all have a blessed day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi, my name is Micaiah Ransom. I'm a 12th grader at George Wythe High School. I'm also a poet, and this is a poem that I will be performing to y'all entitled Broken Record. It's about me and my speech impediment. Ever since I could remember, I stuttered. When I was younger, I would get picked on about it, and I would sit there as if I were a little church mouse and not say a thing. One day, the teacher picked on me to read out loud to the class, and that one word wouldn't jump off my tongue like a skydiver afraid of heights. Because the whole class started to laugh. I put my head down and tried to tune them out, but even when the laughter was over, I could still hear them giggling as if it was echoing off the walls over and over again. I continued to cry like I were Niagara Falls, and my tears was the water that was making my navy blue uniform pants damp on my right thigh. As I got older, I started to stick up for myself. If anyone would pick on me, my fist would go across their face so fast it wouldn't make any sense. But through all the mocking, crying, and fighting, I've realized that not one single teacher said nor did a thing except for stating, "Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words may never hurt you." But how could this be true if words hurt me? How could this be true if kids as young as 8 are dreaming of suicide or some type of getaway to achieve being truly happy? How could this be true when middle schoolers are cutting their wrists to drain themselves of the worthlessness that those words made them feel? I'll take broken bones over being taunted. Drown in a sea full of you're with nothing, with no life preserver being thrown to save my lungs from being filled with just another disappointment. I'll even take broken bones over being happy, because when you're happy, there's always that one person to drag you deeper into the quicksand you were almost out of, and that's why I question myself. I wondered if I could ever be happy. I wondered if I could ever speak without the words struggling to get between my teeth. I wondered if I could ever be that little girl singing her ABCs without A, B, or C being repeated more times than requested. But then, one day, I stopped wondering, and I discovered that I'm amazing, I'm beautiful, I'm actually worth something. I discovered that I'm the most awesomest spoken record that I know. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Valencia White. I go to George Wythe High School and I'm in the 12th grade. And I will be singing Lord Give Me You. Give me you, everything else can wait. Give me you, I hope I'm not too late. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Give me you. Everything else can wait. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. 'Cause it's me, oh Lord. I'm on my knees, crying now to you. It's me, oh Lord. I'm on my knees, so give me you. Give me you. Give me you. Everything else can wait. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you. Lord, give me you.
Hi, my name is Christopher Perla. I go to George Wythe High School. I'm in the 11th grade. I'm going to be talking about my play, The Before Party. This play is about 3 teenagers going to a huge party. They go to one of their friends' house and they're gossiping, talking, giving advice, things like that. And my play might be bold, but it's something that I think is what teenagers are talking, doing, things like that that's gonna be in my place. It's something I believe is gonna be important. It's gonna have a lot of information and ideas. My play is very creative and mostly from a mind of a teenager. So that's why I have so many bold sayings and different ways of talking and their slang and stuff like that, because I am a teenager and I can see I'm in that state of mind. So that's why I'm writing this way, and that's why I'm writing this play, because I'm a teenager, and that's why my play is so bold, has a lot of things you might not understand, but it's what I understand. So that's why I wrote it. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Corey Stuckey, and I'm a 9th grade at George Wythe High School. Today I will be speaking to you about my business. My business is Collateral Sports. My business is connecting fitness and education to empower the future. Basically, I'm teaching kids that education comes first. I'm using the things they love, like basketball, football, hockey, all these sports, all these great activities that they love, to teach them and bring them in and show them that education matters. I'm basically luring kids in. in a good way, so I can show them that education is the path to be on. You could be the best NBA player or the NFL player in the world, but without a strong education, you're not going to go far in life. I basically want to teach kids that ahead of time, before they get to college application time or go into the NBA draft and they have no major or have no background of college, and they fall short when they don't make it to the NBA or don't make it to the NFL because they have no plan. Education gives you a plan. Education gives you a path. Sports give you a way out. They call them extracurricular activities for a reason. Education is education for a reason. You go to school, you go to college, you have all these things for you to set you on the right path. It's your choice to take it. My business is basically showing the kids the path so they can get on the path and they can follow it. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Heaven Kennedy. I will be attending Open High School and I am an 8th grader. The song I will be singing is Drink to Me Only. Drink to me only with thine eyes, and I will pledge with mine. Or leave a kiss within the cup, and I'll not ask for wine. The thirst that from the soul doth rise, doth drink divine. At my tide of Jove's nectar sip, I would not change for thine.
Hi, my name is Tony Brown. I attend George Wythe High School and I'm in the 11th grade. I will do a contemporary piece for you. Hi, my name is Keola Jones. I am a 12th grader and I attend Henrico High School, Center for the Arts. My piece entitled Mother Earth.
Hi, I'm Tyshawn Brewer from Appomattox Regional Government School for the Arts and Technology. I'm in the 11th grade, and today I'll be reading Phil from A Boy's Life. Need. I'm saying I love you. Is that so wrong? Is that not allowed anymore? And so what if I need her? Is that so bad? Or crucify me. I need her. So what? I don't want to be by myself. I'm by myself. I feel I'm going out of my mind. I do. I sit there. But I can forget it. I'm not going to make it through the next 10 seconds. I just can't stand it. But I do somehow. I get through the 10 seconds. But I have to do it all over again because it just keeps coming back. All these seconds floating by while I'm waiting for something to happen. I don't know what, a nuclear war, a car wreck or something. I know that sounds awful. But at least there'll be this instant where I knew I was alive. Just once.